Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam, beta.
I'm Suha Kaunan. I'm from Wipro team.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here to interview you. We are gonna ask you some questions. Would you like to answer them?
Mm.
May I?
Sure.
Can you tell us a bit about your childhood, where you grown up? आपके बचपन के बारे में जहाँ पर आप पैदा हुए थे.
Oh, you want to know about my childhood? I grew up in the city of Secunderabad. I was born and brought up there, studied in a convent school. Yeah.
What was the weather and environment like where you when you was younger?
It was very nice, pristine environment, and it wasn't hot or cold or something. It was always seasonal climate was very moderate and very less polluted compared to now. And there was not so much of traffic at that time. But now you can see how much the traffic has increased, the pollution has increased. Yeah. And of course, the cities began to expand, and they are now more crowded. The population has tripled or maybe 10 times more than before. Yeah.
Did your community depend on farming, fishing, or nature of livelihood back then?
We are educationalists. I was always, my parents were teachers, and I also was a student, and I did my MSc, PhD, all at that time. So we were mostly educationalists. Farming and fishing is not
Considered.
our occupation.
Have you noticed any changes in temperature, rainfall, or season over the years?
Yes, of course. The climate has changed drastically. It never used to be so hot, or it never used to be, thunderstorms, rains, cloudbursts, and all this. The climate change has happened very gradually, and this year it has intensified a lot.
Do the summer and winter are different from your youth? ज़्यादा गर्मी.
Yeah, the summers last year were stretching, and winters are very short, and more of rainy seasons this year.
Compared to your childhood.
Yeah, compared to my time.
Have you noticed any rivers, lakes, or any green spaces drying up or
Decaying.
Yeah, we have seen Lucy River drying up. We have seen several lakes and ponds drying up. We have seen pollution increase, and also people are using the small ponds for building, for constructions.
yes, it's right?
Yeah. So the natural lakes are disappearing, and natural waters are reducing.
Are there any plants, birds, or animals you used to see often but rarely see now? तो कोई
Yeah,
पहले
we
थे
have,
अब नहीं दिख रहे आपको?
yeah, those pretty small house birds, sparrows.
Lovebirds.
Yeah, those have disappeared completely from our domestic environments, and I see more of the pigeons in our recent environments.
What were common ways the people used to save water?
Food, electricity, सेव कैसा करेंगे वाटर को, फूड को? जैसे अभी रेफ्रिजरेटर्स जैसे अभी यूज़ कर रहे हैं खाना ठंडा रखने के लिए रेफ्रिजरेटर यूज़ करते हैं. तो आपके चाइल्डहुड में क्या यूज़ करते थे वैसा?
Always we used to cook fresh food and eat. We never preserved food for the next day.
वेजिटेबल्स ऐसा कुछ?
Vegetables were always available in the market. Okay, for 2 days we can just bring and stock it. But we never preserved things for a long time, like for weeks. So
How did
all
you-
the time fresh vegetables, fresh fruits we used to use.
Okay, how did your family and you manage the waste, and how did you use to keep your surroundings clean? Manage such a waste.
supposed to be.
What kind of transport did you most people use? They
Bicycle,
people
bike.
carts.
Dongers were popular at that time, horse-driven cars. And of course, we used to do cycling a lot. Even to school, we used to sometimes use cycle and all. But longer horse-driven cars were very popular in my young age. Then slowly we had the buses. The buses were very popular. Transport, the buses were very popular.
Were there fewer plastics or packaged items compared to now? जैसे भी chips with our pack से कम कर रहे थे.
No,
Plastic se
we
pack.
had stainless steel tiffin boxes at that time. And rarely we used any plastics at that time.
तो plastic कम use करते थे
Now
compared to
we-
today.
Yes, that's true.
Do you think people today are more aware of environment issues than before?
Yeah, that is also true because now we are ourselves facing those environmental issues. So earlier it never occurred to us that there could be an environmental issue because the climate was good, the environment was pristine and very healthy environment and very less polluted atmosphere and less population and yeah,
Pollution, etc. Fresh air was there.
fresh air.
When did you first hear the term climate change or global warming? आप कब सुने थे पहली बार ऐसा climate change हो रहा है, global warming
Just-
आने वाला है?
That is only maybe a decade ago. A decade means about 10-15 years ago.
Are there any old practices or traditions you think help protect nature? जैसे रिवाज रीति रिवाज जिससे पर अपना नेचर प्रिजर्व कर सकते हैं.
Like what?
जैसे कोई ऐसा ट्रेडिशन है जिससे नेचर प्रोटेक्ट कर सकती है आपके ज़माने की ट्रेडिशन.
Like we used to have greenery around our houses as much as possible. Plant trees and keep the surroundings clean.
What environmental changes worry you the most today?
What environmental changes
Worry you today?
worrying me?
आप किस बात से परेशान होते हैं एनवायरनमेंट
Oh, plastic pollution is the one, number one, because there is so much plastic waste in our environment these days that we are not thinking about how to reduce the plastic because it's so convenient to use
Yes,
and it is so handy. So that has become a necessary evil for all of us to use plastic.
What lessons should the younger generation learn from your generation about nature?
They should learn reduce plastic,
Yes,
reuse plastic and recycle plastic. The 3 R's, R, R, R. So the younger generation should learn these things, that reduce plastic because not only humans but also the animals and the fishes and the aquatic environment, the terrestrial environment and our domestic environment is all contaminated with plastic.
Do you believe communities can work together to protect the environment?
Do you agree with this statement?
I agree with this statement because all of you, the youngsters, and whether you are in school, college, or not working, you all can get together
Yes.
and
Plant some
Yeah.
small saplings.
yeah, you should do tree plantations and also try to use less plastic and make posters to make the people aware of the harmful uses of plastics and how destructive they can be in the aquatic environments where fish will eat and on the roads the cow will eat, other animals will eat and they are generating
We
too
can do
much.
that whenever we are having a birthday, we can just go and seed.
send one message to young students about saving the earth, what would it be? Like message.
I just told you that you can have this. Remember the 3 R's: the reduce, reuse, recycle.
And one also recover. Recover.
Hmm?
4 hours.
Recover. Reuse,
Recover.
reduce, recover, recycle.
Hmm.
4 hours also.
4 hours. Yeah, you have added one more, right? Forgot about that. That's the youngsters' contribution. You give them a push, and they will really come up with more good ideas
The most problem,
because they
the
are the
biggest
ones
problem,
who will be the most effective.
the biggest problem for you is plastic.
Yes, for me, the biggest problem is the plastics.
Okay. Thank you so much for your precious time.